Good afternoon, all of you. Today's discuss on the molecular orbital theory. Already, I have to discuss molecular orbital theory in the use of the PowerPoint presentation. But today's again revise this point because of all of you can understand easily for the molecular orbital theory. In the molecular orbital theory, as a describing, as a describing bonding nature, describing as a bonding nature on the basis of interaction between interaction between atomic orbitals interaction between atomic orbitals means how will you prepare, how will you create as a bonding, how will you create as a bond. There depends upon the interaction between the atomic orbitals. There are two theories. First is a valence bond theory, is also valence bond theory, and second is a molecular orbital theory. Is a VBT is a valence bond theory, and MOT is a molecular orbital theory. As a first, you can discuss as valence bond theory. You can studied already in the FYBSc, SYBSc of the what is the valence bond theory. In the valence bond theory, it can assume as atomic orbital. It can overlap to form as the bond, to form as a bond. But today's you can discuss as a molecular orbital theory. You can do not assume. You can one atomic orbital. Simple definition: one atomic orbital overlap with another atomic orbital to form as a new orbital is also known as a molecular orbitals. Means you can take as one orbital overlap with another orbital as a, this is a, you can assume as A atom, another is a B atom. Both are overlap to form as a new molecular orbital. New orbital is also known as a molecular orbitals. You can show here. I have to taken as a one of the atom is a, another atom is B. Both are overlap to form as a new orbital is also known as a molecular orbital. Keep in mind. And this point you can study in the molecular orbital theory. You can show here one of the diagram noted is as like this. You can show as a energy, Energy. Also you can write is only E. I have to take as one atom overlap with another atom. Both are overlap to form is one is a bonding, another is a anti-bonding. This is one orbital. This is one orbital. You can note it as A, another noted is a B. Atomic orbital A, atomic orbital B. Both are overlap. You can show is a psi A. You can show is a psi B. Is also noted for the psi B and psi A. What is this? One atomic orbital overlap with another atomic orbital to form one is a bonding molecular orbital. BMO, bonding molecular orbital, and ABMO is anti-bonding molecular orbitals. How will you show is as like this. You can is what is the B means bonding molecular orbital is equal to psi A means atomic orbital wave function of atomic orbital A plus wave function of atomic orbital B. This is also known as a bonding nature. This is also known as a bonding nature. Another is what is A is anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is a bonding molecular orbital. Bonding molecular orbital. And another is this is notation as a bonding molecular orbital, and A is a anti-bonding molecular orbital. Anti-bonding molecular orbitals is also noted as a psi wave function of atomic orbital A minus wave function of atomic orbital B. You can create it as like this. This is the bonding molecular orbital. This is the anti-bonding molecular orbital. You can create as a two equation. This is the first equation. This is the second equation. First equation you can create it as a bond means bonding molecular orbital. This is created as a nodal plane as an anti-bonding molecular orbitals. These atomic orbitals are combined according to there are three principles are very important according to linear combination of atomic orbitals means five two atomic orbitals are combined to form as a molecular orbital. One is a bonding molecular orbital, another is anti-bonding molecular orbitals. This atomic orbital are must be satisfied. First is a same symmetry. First is a same symmetry. Second one is a comparable energy. Comparable energy. And third point is a positive overlap. Positive overlap or good overlap. These three principles are very important for our atomic orbitals are interaction. I have to note it for first of all as a you can describe as a bonding nature. You can describe as a bonding nature on the basis of interaction between atomic orbitals. It is satisfied for three principles. One is the same symmetry, comparable energy, and positive overlap. To form is one is a bonding molecular orbital, another is a anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Any problem you can comment, you can chat. Any problem I have solved. Then you can study bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbitals. One atomic orbital overlap with another atomic orbital to form one is a bonding, another is a anti-bonding. You can share I have to take as a two atomic orbitals. I have to take as a two atomic orbital to form as a two molecular orbital. This is very important. Two molecular orbitals. One goes to the bonding molecular orbital, another goes to the anti-bonding molecular orbital. If you can take as a four molecular or four atomic orbital to form is a four molecular orbitals. Two are bonding molecular orbitals and two are anti-bonding molecular orbitals. If increase with the number of you can take as a six atomic orbitals. You can take as a six atomic orbital to form six molecular orbital, but three are bonding molecular orbitals and another three are anti-bonding molecular orbitals. This is very important. I have to take as one of the example is one atomic orbital overlap with the another atomic orbital. I have to take as one example is A atom overlap with the B atom. One goes to the bonding molecular orbital, another goes to the anti-bonding molecular orbital. Same you can take as a number of examples. 1, 2, 3 examples. I have to take as 3 examples. You can take as a two atomic orbitals. Left side is one atom, another side is right side is another atom. Both are overlap to form one is a bonding, another is a anti-bonding. If you can take as a four atomic orbitals to form two is a bonding molecular orbital, two are anti-bonding molecular orbital. You can take as a six atomic orbitals to form as a six molecular orbitals. But three in the bonding molecular orbital and remaining three are anti-bonding molecular orbitals. This point is very important because we can draw the energy level diagram and there is a present you can use is this how many how many molecular orbital are present in the bonding and how many atomic molecular orbital are present in the anti-bonding. You can apply this is very important. This is the introductory part you can already discuss in the SYBSE. I have to take as one of the lecture on the PPA on PowerPoint presentation. You can see here there are number of slides are available online as well as my lecture you can use it. Then my lecture already introduced GRADE and unGRADE. GRADE and unGRADE. You know, as you can take as a s orbital. S orbital is a spherical. S orbital is a spherical and non-degenerate orbital. S orbital is a spherical and non-degenerate orbital. Therefore, you know, as a what is a G and what is U? G means gered and U means ungered. Gered means centrosymmetric and this is a non-centrosymmetric. This is also noted for even. This is also noted for uneven. I would take as one example is first of all s orbital. First of all, you can take as a s orbital. S orbital is a spherical, non-degenerate orbital, and this is a fully symmetric. Therefore, you can take as a G. I have already discussed, but you know as a what is G and what is U. Therefore, I have to again revise it. You can take as S orbital, you can take as a P, you can take as a D, and another is a F. S orbital is a G-red. This is centrosymmetric, fully symmetric, non-degenerate orbital. P is a ungered. There is present as a dumbbell shape model. One is a positive, another is a negative. Therefore, the non-centrosymmetric you can show as a ungered. D is a G-red and F is a ungered. S is a present only one orbital. P is a present 3 orbital. D is a present 5 orbital, and F is a present 7 orbitals. You know as a S orbital is only S. You can show as 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 3 is a present. P is a present 3 orbitals. One is a px, py, and pz. As a D is a present 5 orbitals. One is a dx2, y2, dz2, dxy, dxz, and dyz. These three orbitals are very important. You can use as a molecular orbital energy level diagram. Therefore, you know the S is present one orbital, P is present 3 orbital, px, py, and pz. You can draw these structures: P S orbital, px, py, pz, and another is dx2y2, dz2, dxy, dyz, and dxz. There are present 5 orbitals. In the F orbital is a 7 orbitals, but you can easily. It is very difficult to draw the structure on the blackboard as well as on the white paper. Therefore, you know about as a how many orbital in the F is a 7 orbitals. Then you can go through the symmetry orbitals. Symmetry orbitals. This point is already discussed, but I have revised it because of anyone can problem. You can directly ask me. हॅलो सलोनी, आवाज येतोय ना? हॅलो.
आवाज हा मध्येच पॉज झाला होता पण येतोय आवाज.
Symmetry orbitals is I have discussed here.
Hello.
If two atomic
Hello.
orbitals are interact,
चॅट मध्ये
it
टाकले
must be
सरांना आवाज
satisfied
येत
same symmetry, comparable energy, positive overlap. Then
Hello.
this point is again discussed in the symmetry orbitals. You can take as a S orbital first of all. S orbital overlap with the another S orbital. You can take as 1s orbital overlap with the 1s orbital. If positive overlap to form is a positive overlap to form as a bonding. This is also known as sigma 1s. Positive overlap. This is also known as a bonding molecular orbitals. Another you can take as another 1s orbital overlap with the another 1s orbital. Negative overlap to form is a it created as a nodal plane. One is a positive, another is a negative. It will be shown as like this sigma star 1s. This is also known as anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Anti-bonding molecular orbitals. This is very important. You can take as 1s orbital overlap with the 1s orbital. one goes to the bonding, another goes to the anti-bonding. If positive overlap to form as a bonding molecular orbital, if negative overlap to form as a anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is notation is a sigma 1s, this is notation as a sigma star 1s. Then you can take as 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 3s orbital, up to the 7s orbital. No problem at all. It is a,
व्हिडिओ
you can take
मध्येच
as a
पॉज
7s,
होते, नेटवर्क
you can
प्रॉब्लेम आहे
write
का?
as a sigma 7s. You can take as a 3s, you can write as a
Hello,
sigma
sir.
3s. Positive overlap bonding molecular orbital, negative overlap anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Then you can take as a p orbitals. P is present as a 3 orbitals, px, py, and pz orbitals. I have to show as a first of all pz orbitals. Yeah, directly I have to write, no problem at all. You can show here 1s orbital overlap with the 1s orbital to form as a sigma 1s. If negative overlap to form as a sigma star 1s. 2s orbital overlap with the 2s orbital to form is a sigma 2s, and 2s orbital overlap with the 2s. If a negative overlap to form as a sigma star 2s. Then you can take as a 3s orbital overlap with the 3s orbital to form as a sigma 3s. 3s negative overlap to form as a sigma star 3s. If you can take p orbital, 2px orbital overlap with the 2px to form as a pi 2px. 2py orbital overlap with the 2py orbital pi 2py. This is positive overlap. If you can take as a negative overlap to form as a pi star 2p x 2py minus 2py to form as a pi star 2py. Okay. Another is a 2pz orbital overlap with the 2pz to form as a
सर
2pz. 2pz
हॅलो
negative overlap to form as a sigma star 2pz.
हो सर
You can understand as like this or as like this. Already these structures are available in your textbook. I have to mention here, this table is very important. All molecular orbitals, this all molecular orbitals is a very important. Okay. Hello.
हाँ सर.
Yes, I have to revise it. This point is 1s orbital overlap with the 1s orbital to form as a sigma 1s.
सर व्हिडिओ मध्येच ना पॉज होते.
Sigma star 1s. 2s orbital overlap with the 2s to form sigma 2s. 2s orbital if negative overlap to form as a sigma star 2s. You can take as same 3s orbitals. Another one, the px orbital overlap with the px, but to form as a pi 2 to pi 2 px, because it is an lateral overlapping. And all these one is a axial overlapping. This is this two and another one. This two and this one form as a sigma bond. Why? Because an axial overlapping. But remaining px and py orbital are present in the lateral overlapping to form as a pi bond. If positive overlap is a pi to px, negative overlap to form as a pi star to px. You can same apply for the pi 2py plus 2py to gives pi to py, and negative overlap to form as a pi star 2py. Why are you write as a molecular orbitals? Because these molecular orbitals you can use in the molecular orbital inner layer diagram. Therefore, I can repeat it. This present as these orbitals. If you can create as a sigma bond, there is present as axial overlapping. If you can create as a pi bond, it is present as a lateral overlapping. Therefore, keep in mind is a why created as a sigma bond and why created as a pi bond, and which orbitals are involved in the sigma bonding and which orbitals are involved in the pi bonding. Okay, sigma bond are strong bond, pi bond are a weak bond. Comparatively, you can study it. Sigma bond are sigma bond is a strong bond and pi bond is a weak bonding. pi bond is a weak bond. Keep in mind. Then you can apply for the molecular orbital energy level diagram. I take as one example. Already I have to discuss in before lecture, but again repeat it. You can take as a homonuclear diatomic molecules. Homonuclear diatomic molecules. Molecules having two atoms of same element. Two atoms of the same element. You know, I have taken as one of the example is H2. It is present as one hydrogen atom, another hydrogen atom. Is a H2 is a diatomic molecule. H2 is a diatomic molecule. You can apply the homonuclear. Homo means same. Homo means same. The molecules having two atoms of the same element are also known as homonuclear diatomic molecules. You can take as a lithium is a Li2 is present as a Li, another Li. Means molecules having two atoms of the same element, lithium, lithium, hydrogen, hydrogen. Today I have to take as one of the example is H2 molecules. How will you design their how will you design the molecular orbital inner level diagrams? You can write here. I have to take as a H2 molecule. This name of the H2, H is a hydrogen. H is a hydrogen. Its atomic number is 1. Electronic configuration is 1s1. Electronic configuration is a 1s1. Total electron of H2 molecule is total electron of H2 molecule is H2 molecule is 2. How will you draw the diagram is as like this. Is present as a 1s orbital, therefore you can take as 1s orbital. Another 1s orbital. Both are overlap to form is a one is a bonding, another is a anti-bonding. 1s orbital overlap with 1s to form as a sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. You can write here atomic orbital of hydrogen. Another side you can write it atomic orbital of another hydrogen. Both are overlap to form as a molecular orbital of H2. Left side atomic orbital, right side atomic orbital, both are overlap. त्यामुळे पेजवर लिहिलेलं नोट्स पीडीएफ ने ग्रुप्सवर पाठव. We can show here as a energy. This is the molecular orbital energy level diagram. Molecular orbital energy level diagram of H2 molecule. We can fill up electron. The 1s is present 1 electron, another 1s is electron 1s is present 1 electrons. Okay, 2 electrons. How will you fill up first electron come in the lower energy orbital? Orbital is present 2 electron. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 electron. another one electron. No any electron present in the 1s, therefore vacant sigma star 1s. Total electron is 2. We can fill up here is 2 electrons. First we can write it's a molecular electronic configuration of H2 is, I will write electronic configuration sigma 1s2. No any electron are present in the sigma star 1s, therefore no any electron, do not write here. Then second is a bond order. Is a formula is the number of bonding electron minus number of anti-bonding electron divided by 2. What is NB? Is number of bonding molecular orbitals, and Na is a number of anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Okay, we can show here this diagram. Is a number of bonding electron is a 2, number of anti-bonding electron is a 0. 2 divided by 2 is equal to 2 minus 0. 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. Bond order is a 1. That is hydrogen is present 1 bond. Why write as H2 is as like this? Because bond order is 1. Therefore you can write is a H. H is a 1 is a covalent bond. 1 is a covalent bonding. Bond order is a directly proportional to bond strength and inversely proportional to bond length. Bond order is directly proportional to bond strength. When bond order increases, bond strength increases. Bond order is inversely proportional bond length. Bond order increases, bond length decreases, and vice versa. Means bond length increases, bond order decreases. You can apply, because if you can apply for competitive exam of the chemical science, there are directly asking question in objective questions. Calculate bond strength, but you know about as a first of all the bond order of the diatomic molecules. If bond order is 0, your molecule does not exist diatomic, molecule exists is a monatomic. If your bond order is a 1 or greater than 1, the molecule is a diatomic. Therefore H2 is a diatomic. It exists as a diatomic. It does not exist as a, sorry, yes, H2 is a diatomic. Why is bond order is a greater than 0? If bond order is a 0, your molecule is a monatomic, does not exist as a diatomic. Keep in mind. And third property, how will you calculate the magnetic property? How will you calculate the magnetic property? We can apply for this diagram. Molecular orbital energy level diagram. These two atomic orbital are interact to form is a bond. One is bonding is sigma 1 is, as anti-bonding is a sigma star 1 is. You can apply only molecular orbitals. You can apply for only molecular orbitals. If these two orbitals are present as, if there is present as unpaired electron in orbitals are unpaired electron are present, your molecule is a paramagnetic nature. All orbitals are paired. Suppose all orbitals are paired, your molecule is a diamagnetic nature. You can just apply for this molecule. If these orbital are no any electron present, these orbital are present 2 electrons. One is parallel, another is a anti-parallel. Therefore, these orbitals are present paired electron, and their magnetic property is a diamagnetic nature. H2 molecule, H2 diatomic molecule is a diamagnetic nature. Is a diamagnetic nature. These three properties you can easily calculate in the use of the molecular orbital theory. First, you can write electronic configuration. First, you can write is a electronic configuration. Then, how many total number of electrons? Then one orbital overlap with another orbital. One is bonding, another is a anti-bonding. How many orbital are bonding molecular orbital, and how many remaining orbital are present anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Then you can show here the molecular orbitals. Then calculate its write its electronic configuration. Bond order. This is simple formula. Number of bonding electron minus number of anti-bonding electron divided by 2. Calculate bond order. If bond order is a 0, molecule is a monatomic. If bond order is greater than 0, a molecule is a diatomic. Then magnetic property. If your molecular orbital is present, number of electrons are unpaired, you can write it's a paramagnetic nature. All electrons are paired, a molecule is a diamagnetic nature. You can apply for the He2 molecules. You can apply for the He2 molecules. Second example is a He2 molecule. Write its electronic configuration of the helium He. The symbol is He. Its atomic number Z is equal to 2. Electronic configuration is 1s2. Total number of electron in He2 molecule is 4. How many orbitals? How many orbitals are present in last cell? Is only one orbital. Therefore, 1s orbital overlap with the 1s orbital to form as a sigma 1s, and if a negative overlap to form as a sigma star 1s. No any another orbital. Therefore, you can as a 1s orbital overlap with 1s. If positive overlap to form sigma 1s, negative overlap to form sigma star 1s. You can construct molecular orbital inner level diagram. One atomic orbital left side, another atomic orbital right side. You can show is 1s orbital as like this, 1s orbital, 1s orbital. Both are overlap. Both are overlap to form. One is a bonding, another is a anti-bonding. You can show is a bonding molecular orbital. You can show here anti-bonding molecular orbitals. If 1s sigma 1s sigma star 1s. You can show here as only E. A was of helium. A was of another helium atom. Both are overlap. A was of He2. You can write electron. In one helium atom is present 2 electrons. Another helium atom is present as 2 electron. 2 plus 2, 4 electron. Left orbital we can take as 1 electron. Right orbital take as another electrons. Total 4 electron. 2 electron fill in the sigma 1s. Remaining 2 electron we can fill in the antibonding molecular orbitals. Calculates electronic configuration. Electronic configuration of He2 molecule is sigma 1s2 sigma star 1s2. Second, calculate its bond order. Number of bonding electron minus number of antibonding electron divided by 2. Bonding electron is a 2. Antibonding electron 2 divided by 2 is equal to 0. That is He. That is bond order of He2 molecule. The bond order is a 0. He2 molecule does not exist as does not exist as a diatomic. It exists as a monatomic. Exist as a monatomic. And third point is a third point, magnetic property. If your molecular orbital are present if your molecule number of unpaired electrons are present, you can write it's a paramagnetic nature. All electrons are paired. You can write here is a diamagnetic nature. In this given example is present all electrons are paired, therefore He2 molecule is a diamagnetic nature. Diamagnetic natures. We can apply for third example is a Li2 molecules, and fourth example is a Be2 molecules. These both examples calculate its electronic configuration, write its electronic configuration, then write total number of how many total number of electrons present in diatom molecules, write its molecular orbital inner level diagram, calculate write its electronic configuration, calculate its bond order and magnetic properties. This is two examples. You can draw molecular orbital inner level diagram, calculate its bond order, electronic configuration and magnetic properties. Okay, thank you. Any problem can comment on the WhatsApp or my personal number.
Okay, sir.
You can directly call me. Okay, thank you.
Sir, PDF send